Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Marvel Future Fight video. For today, we're going to be doing a combat comparison between Wolverine, Shang-Chi, and Captain America. Because right now, Captain America is the strongest he's ever been. After his 11th uniform, they finally got him to a level where I think he's the strongest he may ever be. We'll see. You never know, can't count Cap out. If there's a tier 4, he's probably going to be the first character to get it. He was the first tier 2, the first tier 3. So like, you know what I'm saying? Anything is possible when it comes to Captain America. But right now, he's really good. And a couple people have been hitting me up asking to see how he compares to the boy Shang-Chi, because we tested him extensively last month and he was just absolutely stellar for everything that we put him up against. PvE, PvP. Right off the bat, I'll tell you guys, when it comes to PvP, Captain America is not going to stand out there. He's never really been that impactful in PvP, but for PvE, he's an absolute monster. We know right now, based on a couple videos, that Wolverine has a chance to be ABX meta again, so that's pretty dope. We tested Shang-Chi in ABX and he just didn't live up to our expectations there. But today we're jumping into World Boss Legend. We're gonna test them all against Null, because if we do test them against Mephisto, the video will run too long. So just let me know if you guys want to see how they perform over there instead in a future video. But right now we have all three of these boys rocking a CTP of Rage. They have Odin's Blessings on them and they have a fully awakened ISO that I'll go through and I'll show you guys briefly. Now you might be wondering why I have a Rage on Wolverine or Captain America, and I'll explain that to you as soon as I show you how they're set up, just so we don't accidentally forget to show somebody's build and then people end up wondering. I'll show you the details even. Cap is a little bit off when it comes to attack speed and crit rate, but everything else is maxed out. I'll show you the boy Shang-Chi in a second here, and then I'll show you Wolverine after. So Shang-Chi missing a little bit of crit rate. I did it on purpose. Cap was missing a little bit, so I'm like, all right, let me just leave Shang-Chi a little bit off as well. Unfortunately, I couldn't do the same thing for Wolverine because he just has really good stats, so everything is just maxed out to the brim. So here's the thing. If you're gonna use Wolverine in PvP, then obviously you want to consider regen or authority for him. If you're gonna use him in World Boss Legend only, you want to consider a judgment. If you want him to shine where I think he's going to be most valuable to you, which is ABX, you're going to need a Rage. The Rage seems to be superior when it comes to Extreme Alliance battle. Okay, just keep that in mind, unless you have a brilliant judgment, which is extremely rare and very expensive. Okay, for Captain America, I've been testing him with the Rage, and honestly, he seems to do worse with Rage than just a regular damage proc. Meaning, in World Boss Legend right now, what I'm seeing with Captain America is either exactly the same or worse than when I had him with just a regular obelisk with 200% and some crit damage. So do keep that in mind. So I don't think the Rage is good for Captain America when it comes to World Boss Legend. I think if you're going to use him primarily in World Boss Legend, you should go for a CTP of Judgment. So why do I have a Rage on him? Simply put, I wanted to see what his scores look like in Extreme Alliance battle compared to Wolverine, because Captain America meets all the requirements for Extreme Alliance battle for every season. He has burn damage, obviously, because he has the power of the Phoenix Force now. He also has silence and paralysis, so that will cover every month of ABX. So I wanted to see how he would compare to Wolverine, and it looks like he's about 500,000 behind my Wolverine, even with a very similar build. So if that's the case, I may keep him like this just because of the fact that Wolverine, although he will be able to work in the fire season, Wolverine doesn't have silence and he doesn't have paralysis, unless I'm missing something, right? He only has burn. Yeah, he only has burn on his skills. He doesn't have paralysis or silence, so you would have to rely on somebody else to cancel the beast's roar on the silence season or on the paralysis season. So that's why I'm tinkering with the idea of keeping Captain America as an ABX character, when even though we could just resort to using Venom like we have been in the past, because Venom does have silence and paralysis. So we could use Wolverine for one season, the fire season, and then we could just stick with using Venom for the paralysis and the silence season, and then we could just keep Captain America as a strictly World Boss Legend character. So that's a thought. Just want to keep that very clear and out there for you guys that you don't need to go with a rage for Captain America. But since I do have them all with rage right now, I'm just gonna test them and see how they compare. I will tell you though, Shang-Chi has a major advantage with rage just because he has the extra chain hit, like so much chain hit coming from his his tier 3. His tier 3 is actually just bananas. Plus he has the ignore targeting effect and whatnot. So anyways, that being said, let's jump into World Boss Legend and we're gonna see how these characters do. I'm gonna try to use them with their best teams. So for Shang-Chi, we're gonna utilize White Fox just because of the fact that he has leadership. So does Captain America. Unfortunately, Wolverine does not have leadership, but he does have Weapon Master. So because of that, we will use Wolverine with Taskmaster instead, which is a little bit weaker. But overall, even if Wolverine could use White Fox, I think he would pale in comparison to Shang-Chi and Captain America based on my initial testing of the character. Okay, I think Wolverine's place is going to be PvP, where he will be superior to Captain America, or ABX, which again, he will be superior to Captain America there on the burn season. Forgot to show you guys, we have no artifacts on any of these guys. If I don't tell you I have an artifact, assume I don't, because I haven't equipped any artifact on any characters. Okay, running stage 19 just because I don't want the video to be really long. Could go up to 24, but it's a comparison based on clear time, not the difficulty of the content that they can actually clear. So let's roll. Come on, Cap, light it up. We got caught when we came down. I was hoping that enough time would have passed for us to possibly get into the, what you call it? Yeah, the rage is just really bad for World Boss Legend. Like if you look at this and then you look at my first video on Captain America when we use White Fox and Wave, I'm pretty sure the time is either the exact same or worse, and that should never be the case. When you're using a CTP, it should never be the same or worse. Hit me. Yep. Yeah, it should obviously be skyrocketing because of the fact that the CTP of Rage is a premium item that's very expensive. But part of the reason why I want to show him with a Rage is because of the fact that right now, wow, I don't know what happened there. We got guard broken on the fifth skill when we're coming down. But anyways, part of the reason why I want to show him with a CTP of Rage, even though he's not that great with it, is because of the fact that we have Rages in abundance. Right? Okay, let me not say that because like I know some of you free to play that you're gonna be like, well, I don't have it in abundance. Right now, the CTP of Rage is not being used as much as it was like a couple years ago, right? So a lot of people like me have multiple Rages just sitting in their inventory, and a couple people are wondering, oh wow, we might actually lose because we went all the way down here. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see if we can actually come on. No. Anyways. Oof. Anyways, a couple people like me have Rages in abundance just chilling in their inventory because it's not being used as often because the value of it has significantly decreased when Pierce got added to the game. So people are trying to see if they can get Cap to work with a Rage if they don't have energy or a Judgment sitting there. So he can still work. I think this was ultimately a little bit faster than my initial run. So when he had like a 200% proc. All right, jumping back in with Shang-Chi, using the exact same team because he can utilize it. So makes my life a little bit easier. So we're gonna go 5. Oop, we got knocked back. We're gonna go 1, 5. And we're gonna go 3, 2. You can see the disgusting damage from Shang-Chi, my guy. Jeez. You can clearly see a difference between his... Oh, yeah, we got caught up. Okay. Come on, let me out, bro. You can see a difference between his speed and Cap, and we would have been even faster if we didn't get caught up there, but it is what it is. To be honest, I think we could have been 5 or 10 seconds faster there, but it is what it is. Let me just pop off the 5th skill here, see if we can get it back. Let's use the 1, 5 again. Okay, he's just attacking over there. We gotta be careful when there's the purifying wind, because that can strip Shang-Chi's buffs. And then that would just not be a good time. Oh, okay, gotta be careful here. He dodged it. That's unfortunate. Okay, that was too soon. Anyways, let's so both Captain America and Shang-Chi skipped the dragon phase. Drag. Here comes the drag. Drag. Oh, really? Okay, we're gonna see if we can possibly just kill him here. Nope. Yo, Shang-Chi is actually just nuts. Like, he's just popping, bro. He's just popping. Alright, cool. And then we just like, yo, just pop up. So I didn't even keep track of Cap's time. So 3:12 for Shang-Chi. I think we could have gotten that maybe 10 seconds faster. Let's see what Wolverine does by contrast. Unfortunately, we cannot use this team for him, but we'll give him the best team we can. So guys, I completely forgot that Wolverine wasn't a human, so we can't even use him on this stage. I'm so sad. Alright, so we're gonna have to move up 1 stage for Wolverine, and when we do that, Taskmaster and Wave don't. Oh my gosh, yeah. We just botched the whole comparison because Wolverine just gets cucked so hard because he's not a human, bro. And then up here, there's no support. Honestly, I'm gonna be real transparent with you guys. Wolverine is not fun to play in World Boss Legend because of stuff like that. When you use his 5th skill, which is his highest damaging skill, and then he just gets knocked out of it, even though he has super armor. It's just really, really irritating. That's his highest damaging skill, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do when that gets interrupted? Like, nothing? Okay. Like, how am I supposed to do damage with no skills, bro? Like what? Like, not gonna lie, it's nice that he's great for PvP and stuff, but like this getting interrupted and stunned and like look at this, bro. Look, this is dookie, fam. Look at this. He's just constantly getting knocked back. Like he's getting ragdolled, bro. Like this is dookie, fam. Great. Look at this. This is what it's like to play Wolverine, bro. This is actually what it's like to play him, bro. Like he's just constantly getting knocked back, interrupted, and every time you get knocked back, that's one of your skills getting canceled. That's you losing damage and losing time and getting irritated. This man's actually dookie, fam. Like for World Boss. Yikes, bro. Actually, yikes, fam. Man's gonna take literally 2 minutes to just get null off the throne. Yikes, fam. That's actually just big yikes. Wow. Any of you guys who have Wolverine built for PvE with a rage because of ABX, try him out on stage 20 here against Null. And let me know how long it takes you to get down to this point here. Because on average, I find that it takes me anywhere from 1:45 to like 2 minutes, depending on how many times Null ragdolls him like a child. Like, get out of my face, boy! You know, like, it's really annoying. It's actually really annoying. Now, you might be wondering why we're using Thing. It's because Thing has a CTB of Insight on him. So even though Thing doesn't buff Wolverine per se, he is buffing him because of the Insight. And then Hyperion is the best leadership that we got for Wolverine right now. So we're going to come back in with this exact same team and see how Wolverine's time matches up to Captain America and Shang-Chi. Let's go. Same conditions as Wolverine. Pop. And I'm gonna pop the 5. Slam down, sit in that poison, get hit up. Oh man, it about to be spicy. Woo! Ah, somebody was out and then I couldn't duck the cage. Pop, 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 pop. Oh. Bro, look at Cap just going ape, bro. Man's just going ape shit right now. 1 minute, and I think we could be even faster. Yo, Arshad, I'll check my DMs in a sec, bro. All right, let me just finish this up. So, yeah, Captain America is like 2 times faster, even under the same conditions as Wolverine. Granted, Captain America doesn't have the PvP potential that Wolverine has, so maybe that's why they cut Wolverine's PvE potential in half. All right, let's see what Shang-Chi has in store for us. He's pretty close to Wolverine in PvP, so this should tell us quite a bit. Okay, we got knockback, similar to how Wolverine gets knockback. You can kind of see where like everybody's doing like insane damage when they pop off, but Wolverine is just doing mid-tier damage when he gets to pop off, bro. Crazy. Ah, we got caught. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna go 3, tier 3, and then 4, pop, pop, pop. Ah, no. That sucks. Bro, this tentacle shit is really annoying. But Shang-Chi actually beat out Captain America, bro. I feel like we could actually do that faster. But Shang-Chi beat out Captain America. So that's something you guys need to consider here. Captain America also relies pretty heavily on getting hit. So just keep that in mind. So sometimes his damage might not be as consistent. But on average, Captain America is a top tier option. But the fact that Shang-Chi, because of that nasty 3rd skill reflect, is a monster for PvP. And then he can keep up or even come out ahead in some situations when he compares to Captain America. That's something that you guys need to take note of, okay? Whereas Wolverine was taking, what, damn near 2 minutes here. Shang-Chi did it in like 56 seconds. Captain America did it in like 60 seconds. This is actually quite something special when you consider the fact that of these 3 characters, Wolverine is the most expensive, right? So ladies and gents, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now do keep in mind that a judgment would make Captain America a bit better for PvE. So if you guys want to see how he does compared to Shang-Chi with his best CTP, let me know, because I think Shang-Chi with Rage, this is the right place for him. This definitely, in my opinion, feels like the right place for him if you care about PvE. I had him with Authority. He was great. I tried him in PvP. He's awesome. I loved him there, but I wanted to try him out a bit more. And since I was getting a bunch of people asking, yo, how does he compare to this guy? How does he compare to this guy? I figured I'll keep him as a PvE character so we can use him to measure other characters and see how they compare. Because most people don't care about PvP that much in Marvel Future Fight. So if you guys enjoyed the video, smash that like button and let me know if you guys want to do any more comparisons, whether it's with Wolverine, Captain America, Hyperion, or whoever. I'll be more than happy to do it for you. I'm gone.